What's up? It's your boy 90 Star Wars Kid. We're back on the JTL farm. We are in box 3 of case 3. We are still searching for our showcase in this case. Case 1, we got a showcase. Case 2, we didn't. Case 3, we'd like one. We are on box 3. Let's see what we got. So far, the entire order, all 3 cases, have been pretty rough. I'm not saying we haven't hit anything worth anything. You know, we've gotten some bombardments, we've gotten some Vaders. I think we got 1 or 2 Devastators. But all in all, these have been some pretty rough boxes and cases. Rare Phantom 2, Rare Commandeer Foil. A rare base. If you watched the last video, you know that in the last box, we got every single rare base in the set, and we got them almost back to back to back to back. Almost 4 rare bases in a row. And that wasn't even the last rare base in the box. It was ridiculous. Rare Snap Wexley, not going to help. No showcase there. And if we do hit a showcase, we would really like for it to be Vader. Obviously, it's hard enough to hit a showcase, let alone the one you want. Rare Sedanathano, Foil Profundity, Rare not worth anything, Legendary not worth anything. It's hard enough to hit a showcase, let alone the one you want. But that is the one that we want, if we can hit it. Uncommon, uncommon, uncommon. Into a rare targeting computer, that is not going to help. Flip, no showcase there. Rare Pantoran Starship Thief. No showcase, just a hyperspace leader and a hyperspace base. And here we have some cards being flipped in the pack for some reason. Flipped again. So a little bit of a collation issue there. Into a rare Allegiant General Pride. My hope is always that when cards start showing up upside down, it's because the mistake is like to give me too many great cards. But that often is not how it works out. Uncommon, uncommon, uncommon. Into a rare no glory only results. We will definitely take that one. That's a good hit for about $8. Flip. No showcase there. Nice. Sabine's Masterpiece. I'm pretty sure in the last box, we literally had that same order. We opened one pack, it was No Glory. We opened the very next pack, it was Sabine's Masterpiece. So, love the hits. That's a good $18 right there between the two. But interesting that the order was identical. Rare Rampart. No showcase there. Uncommon, uncommon. We have a rare hyperspace jump to Lightspeed, which is worth nothing, and a rare the Invisible Hand, which, when the market's good, is worth $1. But otherwise, it tends to drop below that. No showcase here. Uncommon hyperspace, rare, they hate that ship. That's not going to help. Uncommon, uncommon, uncommon. Rare Iden Versio, that's not going to help. And I'm just noticing we're all the way into the second half, and we've only pulled one legendary, and it's not even a regular legendary. This is a foil. We're supposed to have 6 regular legendaries in a box. So I don't know what is going on with this one. Uncommon, uncommon, uncommon. Rare Jam Communications. Another pack down without even hitting our first regular legendary. No showcase. Uncommon, uncommon, uncommon. Rare IG 2000. Not worth anything. No showcase there. Rare Jump to Lightspeed to go with our hyperspace Jump to Lightspeed. Not going to help. Literally, to hit the legendary number, all but one of these remaining packs would have to have a legendary in it. So we are almost certainly going to massively whiff on our legendary numbers here. There's our first legendary, our first regular legendary Executor. Now, what's my rule about Jump to Lightspeed legendaries? If it's a big ship and it's a legendary and it's not the Devastator, it's worthless. Uncommon, uncommon, uncommon. Rare Lightspeed Assault. So now, if every single pack doesn't have a legendary, we are below where we are supposed to be for this box. Uncommon, uncommon, uncommon. Well, there is a legendary. That's a Han Solo. That's good for about $4 to $5, somewhere in that range. So now we're up to 2 of our 6 regular legendaries. Only 4 packs to go. Uncommon, uncommon, uncommon into a rare Corvus. So we're definitely not hitting our legendary number. There's a legendary, the Ghost. So there is definitely a much higher density of legendaries in these last handful of packs. We're still 3 short and only 2 packs left. No showcase. Rare hyperspace, they hate that ship. Rare Luke Skywalker, good $3 to $4, but no legendary in that pack. This is our last pack. So even if this one has a legendary, that's only 4 legendaries. If this one doesn't, we only hit 3 regular legendaries in the entire box. And no showcase. So wherever we end up here, we didn't even get a showcase out of this box to make up for it. So uncommon, uncommon, uncommon. Okay, well, that's the best legendary we can hit other than Planetary Bombardment. So yes, we're short a legendary, and that is not great. We're short 2 legendaries, I should say. But okay, I mean, ending on the Devastator is a pretty good place to end. So let me show you what we got. Because remember my rule. If there's a big ship and it's a legendary and it's not the Devastator, it's worthless. But if it is the Devastator, then it's worth something. So Executor, worthless. Devastator, about $8. The Ghost, maybe a couple, 2 to 3. Han Solo, 4 to 5. Profundity, nothing. Now we're into the rares. Luke goes for maybe 3 to 4. They hate that ship. Corvus, Lightspeed Assault, Jump to Lightspeed, IG 2000, Jam Communications, Iden Versio, they hate that ship. Another Jump to Lightspeed, The Invisible Hand. Rampart, Sabine's Masterpiece, hopefully go for about 10. Phantom 2, No Glory Only Results, hopefully about 8. Allegiant General Pride, Pantoran Starship Thief, Targeting Computer, Sedona Thano, Snap Wexley, a base, Phantom 2, Commandeer, Moff Gideon. That's box 3, case 3. We're now in the second half of case 3, and we have not yet hit a showcase. It's getting a little scary. We'll see if we get one in the next box, in box 4. Until then, I'm just a 90s Star Wars kid. See ya.